Welcome back.
Oh, ho, ho. It's Space Engineers again. Hmm.
Welcome back to the Space Engineers.
I thought Dabby'd come along all of a sudden there for a second.
What?
Oh, hello.
Whenever, yeah, that. Yep.
Doesn't sound
Space
like that.
Engineers.
He kind of does when he does the Mario Kart entry. Welcome back, my friends, to
When
the
he's doing the
five
voice.
fabulous
When
five.
has
Yeah,
it
yeah,
ever
yeah.
Dude, he just
sounded like
does,
what?
temporarily does
What
the voice.
world? What? Who
Listen,
are
you don't
listening
know
to?
your own father. Listen to me and Cole. We'll tell you all about the man, okay?
You don't
There was like
know.
1 or 2 times at the beginning of a Mario Kart recording where he did a funny voice to introduce
Yeah.
the episode. I'm not saying he talks like that all the time.
Oh, I know what you mean
Jesus.
now.
Right.
Although it's cute that you're so defensive of your.
I
your
know,
cat.
man.
I was
You
really
knew.
confused. I thought you were like listening to different people.
Who is this that I record? I don't know. It's probably fucking Dadby.
I mean, it'd be weird if you were like, if you said like, if your impression of him was like, "Hey y'all, it's Debbie here. How's it going?" Then I'd be really confused. I'd be like, "What? What?
That's how I hear him, man.
Howdy y'all. How's it going? Debbie here, ready to get the hippo."
I just imagine Dadby is like all of our fathers, and so I just thought it was okay.
Combined into one.
Uh-huh, right.
He's the
So-
internet. He's the internet's father.
Oh,
Hope he never hears that, because
There you go.
I'll just take his ego to the next
It'll
level.
just go right to his head.
He's got a T-shirt. He's got a Dabby T-shirt now.
does he really?
It's we got him one for like a little mock one for like Christmas.
Uh,
Oh, that's too cute.
he's just waiting for the proper moment to slit all our throats and take over.
He's gonna still and like he'll do like the Godfather style, like he'll time it so it's he's sitting there, and it'll be at the exact moment we'll all have ninjas come and take us out, all synced across like the world. Ooh.
Or you wake up one day and then there's just my severed head in your bed.
Oh God. Well, that'd be terrifying.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Oh man, wow, we got a lot of stuff making iron now. Steel plates. I mean,
Yeah, I just put every assembler making steel plates.
cool, man, cool.
They're not doing anything else.
They all just stopped in sync for me for a little bit then.
Did you know that steel is not made out of iron?
No.
What is it, 10 and something else?
Yeah. We do it all the time in games, though. For some reason, it's like a video game trope, myth
Yeah.
thing, urban myth.
Oh man, I used up all my steel plates. Jesus. Maybe we did use all those steel plates. That or we got robbed, man.
I
You
wouldn't
think we
be
got
sur-
robbed?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, this thing's pretty big.
Yeah, we're flying through all these not iron plates.
I just call them iron plates. Style.
How do you
Call
make
them
steel?
Stein. What?
How do you make steel? And I want to know. Now that Co's brought it up, say something really definitive, Co.
Something
If-
really
if-
definitively?
Yeah.
Yeah,
About
like,
what
yeah,
now?
just
about
make it.
steel. How do you make
Just say
steel?
something about how you make steel. Just make it sound like you really know what you're talking about.
But I do know what I'm talking about, though.
Oh god, now I want you to be wrong.
Steel's like an alloy
Yeah, but
of
you could be saying this.
copper and tin.
Let me tell you, right? So steel, what steel is actually it's made from the tears of unicorns. What they do is they refine it down, and they just it sort of takes a long time because it's a long process because it's pretty hard process.
You have to dry it out.
You have to
on,
dry
like,
it out a lot. You do have to dry. Yeah, it's true. No, you have to dry it out. If you don't dry it out properly, then you're gonna be in a world of hurt. And you dry out the unicorn tears, and eventually, after a couple of years, you get refined steel, or whatever we were talking about. And that's how you make them. That's true. That's on Wikipedia.
Oh, you're just the shit. That ain't how it's done at all.
No, it's true.
I'm
That's how it's done.
close.
That's how it's done.
No, that's
Yeah, it's
so
definitely how it's
far
done.
from the
That's so
truth,
true.
though.
It's definitely how it's done.
Yeah, well, the shit I said wasn't true either.
See, that's what you do. You just say, "I know what I'm talking about." Take zinc and you shove it up a man's bum, and then you get steel.
Right next to the chicken nuggets.
Right.
Oh,
Now.
You get
yeah.
diamonds and steel.
Yep.
We
Homeless.
waited a long time before that reveal, though, so I'm sure we've got plenty of comments already by now. You know, the early commenters, they have to comment as soon as they hear it.
Oh yeah, and then yeah, and then
More.
and then there's another comment going, "Oh, never mind, he said it afterwards."
Co is wrong. Steel is in fact made from iron.
You'd think
Is
by
it
now
brass that's
people would
copper
learn not to
I-
comment before like the video's over. Or maybe they could make a note that they want to comment on it later, and then if it gets revealed,
Make a note.
yeah, like they're like, "Oh, I have to do it now because I'll forget." And it's like,
Unless
well,
things change, I'm commenting.
yeah, should like write notes down about what they want to comment on while they're watching the video, and then if it turns out that they don't need to comment anymore, they can just cross it out and they'll have to write it down.
One thing I've noticed is they've
Perfect
started
plan.
awarding themselves merit badges, and I just want to clear something up. You can't award yourself a merit badge. It's not how that shit works.
Yeah, you have to. We have to give it to you.
I think we need a council. We should have
That
like
kind of makes sense, though, if you think about it. Like, that's the end game, really.
they
People that we
just
were awarding the merit badges to eventually deciding that they deserve merit badges is kind of like what you would expect this to turn into.
Pretty much.
start- really funny.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The ego has come full circle.
Indeed.
Oh man, I need to have a shower. I smell.
Oh man, so you're just kind of marinating in your hangover juices still.
Yeah, I just got a waft of myself then. That wasn't very pleasant. I mean, I've just all I've done for the last. It's just nothing. There's nothing. I just nothing.
Uh-huh.
Just nothing. Just been lying in the bed.
Days of nothing.
Days of just watching Metal Gear Solid 4 cutscene. The last cutscene for that, the final one, is an hour and a half long. Just a straight.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
It is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
That's a movie. You mean you tell me then you were playing the game and you get to the last cutscene?
Yeah, it's
you
like,
better have.
It's like an hour and a half long. It's crazy. It's just an hour and a half.
I think
you just,
they have controls though, right? You can pause them and stuff.
You can
That's what I
pause.
was about
You
to
can,
ask.
you can pause
You
the
can
cutscene.
pause
You don't have to
it,
sit there and just. You can't leave.
Yeah. Like life over.
Yeah.
You better plan ahead.
I will say that like I definitely appreciate that at the end of a game because there's too many
Oh, yeah.
games where you spend like 40 60 however many hours like completing this game
Yeah, you get
and
too
you
many
think
end
all right
cutscenes.
now they're gonna now it's time for the grand ending and then
Yeah.
it just says like good job you did it thanks for playing bye like whoa. I just lived an entire lifetime with these characters. What are you doing?
That was
Get back here.
That was Ni no Kuni. That was one of the. That was what I felt with Ni no Kuni. Spent a long time playing that game. The end was like it was probably about 2 minutes long.
I don't understand why they don't do more of that. Like they spend all this time getting you really attached to these characters, and then they end the game. It's like, but they just saved the world. I mean, like, what happens to them? Do they go back? Do they go? Do they have to get like a janitor job now? I mean, like, what?
No, that's like.
Do they start families?
That's why I
want to know.
think Metal Gear Solid 4 is one of the most complete, best endings I've ever seen to a game because it ties off everything they've set up in all the other Metal Gear games. Ties off everything.
Oh man,
It's
that
like
sounds
it's
lovely.
just everything comes to the end, and it's just I was like, oh my god, this is like the best ending ever. Everything, it's so satisfying,
I feel like I need to see this. I haven't
so
seen.
fucking satisfying. It's amazing. God, I love that game. I gotta
Yeah.
play it again.
I'm a huge Metal Gear fan, and for some reason, I just have not played through Metal Gear Solid 4. Like,
I haven't either.
I was really late to owning it. I know that. Like, I didn't get a PS3 until I don't know what, like 6 years into their lifespan. So I didn't really have a means of playing it. And then I finally got it, and I was like, oh yeah, now I'm gonna play me some Metal Gear. And then I just didn't. So
I look forward to the day when you've played it and I can talk to you about how satisfying it was. We can just sit there and both go, oh god, oh, it's so satisfying. Oh.
like you just made me think of the ISP guys from South Park.
No. The cable guys that rub their
Ugh.
nipples.
Ugh, yeah. Ugh.
Oh yeah, you can't go anywhere, can you? Because we own it all. Oh yeah.
Which, by the way, I think that was probably their best attack on anybody pretty much
Yeah,
ever.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just fucking true.
Oh, you can't move. I just like how they leave the little flaps they can put down.
Yep.
Yeah.
God.
I saw a headline the other day that said Comcast and Time Warner Cable are the most hated companies in America.
Doesn't surprise me.
It's true.
That's what, like, 90% of... Not 90%, that's an exaggeration. Like, a good, like, 50-40% of Twitch streamers I follow, a lot of their tweets are fucking Comcast, fucking Time Warner.
Yeah.
Basically. It's out in my area, it's out in my area, can't do anything. It's like, oh my god.
Well, that's the thing is, it's the hatred isn't even about the outages. I mean, the outages are real too, but a lot of the hatred is all the other bullshit. Like, if you need to try to get help, well, fuck you. Good luck.
Yeah.
It's always the same. It's kind of. I mean, and it's not even with just them. It's any ISP. It's like whenever you were tweeting the other day, Co, about, well, my internet's out now. I could call them and they could tell me, they could run me through an hour of bullshit through their fucking manual, because that's all they're trained to do is walk through this fucking manual. They can't think for themselves.
Yeah.
And if they don't work it out, through that, then I'm going to be told a technician's going to come out, and I'll see him in 3 fucking days. In the meantime, the fucking hole that the squirrel chewed in my line will have fixed itself somehow magically, and they won't be able to figure out what the fuck's wrong until my shit goes out 4 more times over the next 6 months.
Oh, that's
Yep.
exactly what happened to me.
Yeah, that's like, that is the whole story for everyone. It doesn't matter who you are or what you do. That's what your internet provider's going to do for you, and it's fucked.
Yeah.
It's funny because when they fixed it, like, they know what was wrong, but they just won't tell me what's wrong. It's really weird. It was something on their end, and they just won't tell me what was wrong. Like,
They were extremely negligent or something.
Well, like because this guy, because it took about a week or two, or whatever it was, and I just didn't have an internet, and I was going insane, and I started doing that thing where I was like Spider-Maning people outside the window, which is not sexual. Where I was like sitting there making Spider-Man motions at people as they went past the window. And, like, I'd gone mad at that point, and like the guy came around, he was like, I don't know what's wrong. He spent ages there, and he called like the people who they rented the line from, like BT, and they did something after a while, and then they did something, and the woman just goes, oh, I should work now, and it did, and I was like, well, what's wrong? And he's
They
like,
could have done it the whole time.
I was like,
is
what
the
was
answer.
like, yeah, I was like, what was wrong? And he's like, they wouldn't tell me. And I was like, what? Why would what?
Oh god.
I don't
That's
understand. So what
freaking
happens if it goes off
awful.
again? So I can't say to them, hey, this is what happened last time. Do this. Just no, just okay. I don't get to know, I guess. It's something
Oh,
on their
man.
end they just don't want to admit to.
Well, like after my DSL guide came out and set up my new DSL modem like months ago, and I hadn't really got around to messing with it. When I finally did the other day because I needed it for Mario Kart or whatever, what had happened was he'd been here for like 3 hours that day, and when he left, it didn't work. And I didn't really know why. He just never put my static IP on the modem. It was like a one-step thing, and he was here for 3 hours. That's all he had to do in the setup process was do that. And I guess he spent 3 hours here without knowing what to do and just left. Like, I wasn't here. My wife had dealt with him.
Oh
And
god.
yeah, that's all it was. I just had to type in, 4 octets of a number, and then shit worked. It's just pathetic.
Wow. That
It's
is
funny when I
so-
call them for tech support because they pull up my account and they're like, oh, you have a static IP. We have to transfer you to advanced tech support. It's like, what I need isn't advanced at all. Like, just because my
Right.
IP doesn't change from you guys, it doesn't make me some special fucking customer.
That's really like the big question is why are there so many people in this industry who don't know what this industry, like what it is that they're working with? How can there be
Right.
that many people who are just completely not educated about what they're actually working with? I mean, would you have a cook that didn't know anything about cooking?
Oh, I think I've had some of those.
Why?
Jesus. Some food I've tasted.
Well, it reminds me when I started doing tech support for an ISP dial-up tech support, I didn't know the first thing about any of the equipment or any of that shit. Really, I came from Shoney's as a person that worked, doing salad bar maintenance, putting lettuce onto a salad bar. That was my qualifications.
Salad bar maintenance.
I know what I was trying to say. Okay, it just came out that way. I was a salad bar technician. They had a word for it too. It was
Maintenance.
something like that. It was so
Oh my
fucking
god,
contrived.
that's
Like,
so good.
God, what was it? Oh no, it was just salad bar attendant. That's what it was. But that still
Oh,
sounds like I'm something way more than a guy that
Oh, dude.
chops lettuce in a fucking walk-in and puts it on a bar.
Salad
it
bar
doesn't sound like
maintenance
as
is the
much as a
best.
salad bar technician, though. Wow,
Salad bar. Oh, it's so good.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
crazy. It's funny.
High paid salad bar technician.
By the way, we are so close to being able to fly this thing.
Oh,
Nearly there.
gotta get these thrusters done at the back here, I guess.
Yep, yep.
And
I was
then,
really bad at that job.
and
I would always
then,
go out to the salad bar and just talk about people on the other side, like they couldn't hear me. It was just a piece of glass, like in between me and them.
fucking
My
piece of
friend was
shit.
always like, "Do you think the people are deaf just because they're getting salad?"
I like that. That be your that was like your assumption is that all people who get salad are deaf.
He's just like, "I like salad." Oh, you can't hear.
I'm so sorry for you. Oh, piece of shit.
There was a saying: if there was someone attractive out getting salad, we had to go back in the kitchen and be like, "We need butter on the bar." And then that was like the cue for the cooks to all come out to the bar and look at the beautiful woman, and then go back.
That's pretty funny. Butter on the bar.
Yep.
Come out and then go back again and be like, yeah, she was pretty. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. Oh yeah, man. She's probably a 3 out of 5. I don't know why three came out before I picked the scale, so I had to be 5. She was a 3 out of 10. That would have been good, right?
Just like, just kind of like, oh man, that's a
That's,
free. It's been a slow day today. It's a free. That's a good one.
Remember when I
Yeah.
was talking about engineering defaults before? I believe 10 is a default. Well,
Right. It had to be 5 though, because I had already said 3. Had to. Oh man.
That's good. Right, I'm missing something for these thrusters here.
Yes, I was too. I wasn't sure
Probably
what I was
thruster
missing either.
components.
Yep, I bet so, because I don't have any of those on me.
And oh, there's bits in there that we've done. They on the
I'm out of
outside?
still plates again there.
are we?
Oh
Lord.
no, we're not. I was, but
Oh,
I mean, we have them cooking as fast as we can.
Yeah, but we keep nicking them, so like
no,
they're cooking, and then like one of us comes and nicks them. And
Stop!
What?
Stop. Oh, I was marking the location of the thrusters. Now it's gone.
I've got the last 3,000 thruster components on me.
Wait,
After that, we are out.
what, did he get hit by an asteroid?
No, you just welded my marker.
What?
Whoever was welding the top of the ship just now.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry, right. I know what you meant. I was like, oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't sure. I thought it was just hadn't been welded.
That's all right. Yeah, I should have said something as opposed to just leaving it like that.
When you were like, stop. I was like, I thought you just like talked to someone else. I was like, oh, okay. It's
Here,
probably
don't
not.
move for a second, you, Milby.
It's not my problem.
Hold on.
I don't think that Gucci's actually owned by anyone.
Yeah, I
Or at least it's still green.
set them all. Not share of all. Set to me. Share of all. The one I'm in.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just not in the faction, I guess?
Everything's green to me.
See, the ones I've set to own by me are blue.
Oh,
For me.
everything,
Yeah.
everything's green to me.
Huh. Game's weird.
Well, yeah, if it's so, yeah, I think that the error that we had before was that even though I'm not sure that anything was particularly wrong.
I don't know.
Really?
Nothing's blue to me though. Everything's green.
Right. Stuff that's blue to you is stuff that's owned by you. That's how it works.
Yeah, even things owned by me are green.
That's weird. You're weird, Moby.
Did you set anything to own since we started?
The one
You
I'm in right
should-
now is owned by me.
Yeah.
You set it since we started
Yeah.
because all the ownership's been reset. So
Yeah, I know. I reset. I stuck a bunch of them that are owned by me in the share of all some of these ships, but they're not
Okay.
in blue. Don't weld it.
Yeah.
Don't weld it. Don't weld it, good. Don't weld
Oh,
it.
is that the
Good.
marker?
Yeah.
yep, that's the damn marker.
We just keep going and welding them like.
Listen, man, I've only got one job, and that's welding things that aren't finished. Those blocks aren't done; they got to be
Yeah,
welded.
that's what happens with me. I just go into like I see it unfinished. I'm like, oh,
It's
what?
just it takes up my whole inventory to grind down like 3 blocks, so I can't completely remove them.
Right, would you want
I'm
just
just gonna do
these
it
3
now.
or more?
There's another 6 after these 3.
Well, we're out of. We can no longer finish thrusters until we go out and get more cobalt.
Okay,
Stuff
we
for
can do a
engineers.
resource run, and once we do that, then we'll give the cube a try.
We can do that resource run next time.
Yeah, we sure will. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Bye
Thanks for
bye.
watching.
You didn't, you can go away.